All right, we back, everybody. We are back. It's been a minute since we've been live. We've been suspended. We haven't been able to go live, but we are officially live now. We back. And I guess the greatest news stories of all times have been popping off. I mean, of course, you got Charlie Kirk being assassinated. You also have Jimmy Kimmel getting fired, but nobody really cares about that. The big story, I guess, in Qatar, Israel bombed the peace meeting where people allegedly meet up and negotiate peace, and somehow they bombed the whole place. But, I mean, I don't know, people. We backed out. How we sound, how we looking. OBS is updated. I have no clue what's going on. Let's log in. Let's see if we're live. My live chat's not up no more. I cannot see no live chat. I don't know if you're in it. But as usual, we just going to go on. We go for free here, baby. We go for free here. We don't accept no money. Unless I use your product, we do not accept no money. That's the only way we do this channel. We're going to keep on doing that channel this way. Because it'd be a total disgrace if we did it any other way. And we're going to say hello, chat. So we're just going to keep it moving. And we didn't even say chat there. So it is what it is. It's getting wild out there, right? They assassinated Charlie Kirk at a Utah function. And I guess right in the middle of daylight, right? It was like, I don't know when I got it. I got it like, I'm on the East Coast, so it was like 3 o'clock-ish. And I saw Charlie Kirk, trending. And he always trends because that's what Charlie Kirk does. And I was a fan of Charlie Kirk, but, I didn't pay much attention to Charlie Kirk because he always talks to college kids. You know what I'm saying? But I guess Charlie Kirk was under a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? He's running a big company, TP USA, Turning Point. And I guess he had a lot more influence than I thought he had. I knew people followed Charlie. I knew they followed Charlie. They loved Charlie. He would debate. He'd be like, and he loved Christ. So it's just sad what happened to him, but none of it adds up. Right, none of it adds up. This Tyler Robinson guy. Like, I know more about Tyler Robinson, who killed Charlie Kirk, than I know about Thomas Crooks, who shot bullets at a president of the United States. So you tell me what's going on, people. I need to know. I mean, is it more odd that we know more about Tyler and his girlfriend, which wasn't a girlfriend, and then we know about Thomas Crooks? So it's just outrageous. It's simply outrageous that we have no clue what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And then they send out these text messages. The FBI sent out these text messages. I guess it's on Discord. Like I have a son who's on Discord. He loves Discord. All his homies get on Discord. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a phone, Discord, you can talk and chat and video. You can do all that stuff. Discord is, it's like Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You just Instagram or whatever. X, whatever, Snapchat. It's all the same. It's all just like a app. You can put it on your computer also. But they put out these text messages like we were supposed to believe them or something. It's like, I got to retrieve my gun. I hope Grandpa don't get upset. There's a squad car. It's not like, the police are here, a 5-0 cop. I got to get to my car. And to come to find out, he has like a great Challenger. You would name a car like that. Maybe he had the V6 version. You know what I'm saying? So it's all very strange. And I don't know. I feel like I've seen this before. I've seen this with JFK, MLK. It's like it doesn't add up. And then you see all the videos. It's like they wanted us to see it. Like if I posted if I put up like something that's not cool, you know what I'm saying? I get taken off TikTok all the time. All the time. Well, we can see assassination of an American right on live on TV. They wanted us to see that. They wanted to shut us up, I guess. And come to find out, Charlie Kirk was in the Hamptons back in July. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what all the big money does. And Charlie Kirk ran a nonprofit. And he needs money. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay people to work. You need a cameraman. You need a guy running the board. You need an editor. You need microphones. You need a crew. And that crew traveled. So it costs a lot of money to put on that production. Charlie was the production. You know what I'm saying? He was smart, intelligent. They took his life at 31 years old. 31 years old. I mean, I guess they saw the potential in him, but like I was saying, he was in the Hamptons. He was in the Hamptons with all these Zionists, I guess you would say. Because I guess they run a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They got money everywhere. These people got money everywhere. The money runs deep. They keep the propaganda. You know, they're our number one ally. You know what I'm saying? If Bibi Netanyahu wants to, get a point across, he'll come out and talk about Charlie Kirk. You know what I'm saying? And within hours of Charlie Kirk being gone from this realm, all of a sudden Bibi Netanyahu's talking about how he loved Charlie Kirk and Charlie Kirk loved Israel. And yeah, we love Israel. I get it. I love Israel too, because that's where Jesus was, the weeping wall, all this stuff that goes on out there. It's like a holy land. And it's a special place, but the government of Israel, like the Mossad, they're garbage. They're garbage. Just like the FBI coming out with those text messages. Kash Patel has let me down. Has Kash Patel let any of y'all down? When he's out there with his goofy eye? He got one eye one way and the other one the other way. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch Kash Patel has let us down, but I don't know. I'm just out here, We're just trying to get our point across here, and we want to remember Charlie Kirk the way I know Charlie Kirk. And he would just debate these people. I like, you know what I'm saying? I liked Charlie Kirk would just come out and talk to you rationally, and he would upset the snowflakes and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's Nick Fuentes or Andrew Tate that would come out and call you the F-bomb, They'd F-bomb you or drop the N-bomb. You know what I'm saying? If it was a nice negotiation. And I guess he was starting to say more stuff about other people, other countries, and understanding why they got so much influence. Why do they got so much influence over the United States? We just had, because you know how every state has representatives in it? 250 plus representatives went up to Israel. Got the signs up, 250 plus one Israel, so the propaganda's not working for them. They in trouble. They know they in trouble. And the problem is the American people are figuring it out. You go on like Instagram, TikToks, you can see all the anti-Israel stuff that's going on right now with Gaza. Just with Gaza. So I don't know if they want to get all this stuff out the news because they completely obliterated Gaza. They're starving. They're killing babies. The snipers will snipe them right in the head right when they're trying to get food. They'll drop food off and they'll snipe them. So I don't care about Jimmy Kimmel getting fired. Why is somebody asking that? I don't care. I don't care if he gets fired. Jimmy Kimmel means nothing in the long game. They fired Roseanne. They fire everybody. It's all a control system. And if they can't control this person, they'll find the next person they can control. Well, here at the Rock and Roll Rebel Show, you can't control nothing.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
You can't control nothing. We're not going to stop.
Look at this dumb motherfucker.
We're not going to stop. We're just going to keep on going. And it doesn't matter, right? Does it matter? Because there's only three things that really matter.
1.2 billion. So you go ahead and
imagine this happened under Joe Biden and we saw the FBI text. Like I said, who texts all that stuff? Like I'm waiting to retrieve my weapon. There's a squad car over there. I have to change my outfit. The FBI fucked up there. They fucked up. Did they not fuck up on that note? Like, nobody writes like that. Nobody writes like that. And I think they ran it through Chat GPT, and come to figure that none of them talk like that either. So it's amazing. It's simply amazing that the times we're living in, and the NPCs don't care. These same NPCs during JFK said the same thing, but little did you know that, like, how many people were on the grassy knoll, right? You know, the grassy knoll where JFK got shot. Did you know 13 people got killed? Also, they were on the grassy knoll later in life, within 1 year. They were on the grassy knoll. So, you know what I'm saying? History's, you know what they say? History's written by the winners. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, I came in here and I slayed 20 dudes. And then I jumped 12 feet in the air and I slam dunked a basketball, you know? So, what are you going to do, people? What are you going to do? But what we are going to do is we got to stay aware. And then the news, I was getting pumped. You know what I'm saying? I was getting pumped. Well, I wasn't getting pumped, but 9/11's big around here because that 9/11, I feel like, is a big, you know, what the hell happened on 9/11 type conspiracy that they don't want you talking about. And the stuff they don't want me talking about is the only stuff I want to talk about. And then you come to realize that they shoot Charlie Kirk on 9/10. 9/10, they put a bullet right through his aorta on his neck, bro. They will kill anybody, bro. They will kill anybody. It doesn't matter. I think Trump's got some of that too. Trump has some of that too, because Trump told me he was going to drain the swamp. He was going to get rid of all this nonsense, but there's none. All the nonsense is still here. It's still here. It hasn't gone away. I don't think it's going to go away. It's really not going to go away whatsoever. They control the media. If you look at Project Mockingbird, it's actually a CIA document where they're like, hey, we got to take over the news, the newspapers, and we're going to tell them what to print. And, you know, we're going to have the banks. We're going to have Hollywood. And these people are not going to know. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give them bread, and we're going to give them circuses. And they're going to be all right. They're going to be all right. Which, for the most part, you know, we are. Because, you know, the real ones, you know, like over here, you know what I'm saying? We barbecue, hang out with the kids. We got a football game tomorrow. My oldest son got his 5th football game. What are they, 5-1? Are they 5-1? 5-1, tearing it up in the league. And can't wait for that. So we'll be there tomorrow on the fields. And I guess it's just a shame that where America has gone right now, because we used to support our number one ally, but now our number one ally is just doing, it's just like, huh? And then why is Bibi Netanyahu coming out when he's on 7 war fronts? He's fighting 7 wars. Gaza, he's bombing Yemen, he's bombing Syria, they're bombing Qatar. They're bombing all over the place, right? Egypt, did they bomb something in Egypt? I don't know, right? Who they care? And what's up with the whole thing, the Riyadh thing? Since when did Saudi Arabia get all this money? They had the Canelo fight, right? We saw the Canelo and Crawford fight, right? I told everybody to bet their money on Crawford. You follow me on Twitter or X, you made money. We all made money. But they got that. They got the PGA, that Ryder stuff. They got a flag football thing I saw with Tom Brady. They got Tom Brady to come out and toss a football. You know how much it costs for Tom Brady to come out and toss a football? Probably a few $1 million. Probably a few $1 million. So that's what I'm saying. All these people are propped up. 80% of everything you see is paid propaganda. It's no heart, no nothing in it. You want the people like here. You want the people like here that understand what's going on. And if you understand what's going on and you can't be bought and you want to be a real American and not a patriot, you want to be a patriot, You get it. You want to stay on top of the world, baby. You want to stay on top of the world, and you want to be number one. America is number one. But the way we acting a fool, man. We acting a fool. I don't know. I feel like I just came on here to ramble. I just wanted to come on here, test the equipment. We'll come back tomorrow. We're going to be back. I missed y'all. I missed going live. I just, my opinion, it means nothing. It means nothing. Go look your own facts up. Come up with your own opinions. But what's that? Hello? Yeah, I'll take a call from Tel Aviv. What's that? You're talking. Go fuck yourself.
Get this through your head, you. Get this through your head, you Jew motherfucker, you. You only exist out here because of me.
We out of here, baby.